Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Dr. Lee and I come from the northern part of Malaysia, which is Bukit Bertajam. And right now I'm staying in the southern part of Malaysia, Semenanjung, Malaysia, Peninsular Malaysia, Johor. I'm now staying in Johor, presently in Plural. So welcome to my channel, and as you can see on the board over here, we are now at lesson 5, singular and plural nouns, part 1. Because this chapter has 4 exercises, so it will be very taxing, stressful if I were to do all, it could come up to 20 minutes or more. So I rather stick to just nice, the feeling of just nice, and so I think that 2 exercises per lesson should be fine. Okay, so today I will touch on singular and plural nouns and 2 exercises. So the following video, the next video, I will be doing the same topic, singular and plural nouns, part 2. So that will be exercise 3 and exercise 4. So actually, where does the content come from? So it comes from this book. So I'm actually uploading this whole book, which is written and published by me. This is the 2nd level. So the 1st level is actually the whole book has been uploaded in my YouTube channel. Every question in book 1, every chapter, every page has been uploaded in my YouTube channel in 3 languages. So you can watch whichever you want, either the Chinese language, the English language, or Bahasa Melayu, the Malay language. So for every chapter, every question, every page, I do 3 videos. So one video is in Bahasa Melayu, one video is in English, and the other video is in Mandarin or the Chinese language. So actually, when I started uploading my 2nd video, I mean my 2nd book, not the 2nd video, the 2nd book, I did everything in Bahasa Melayu. Because I felt that everyone knows BM. This is Malaysia. I'm sure everybody knows BM, but some of my subscribers requested that I follow the 1st book, level 1, whereby I do 1 in English, 1 in BM, 1 in Chinese. And I said okay, no problem. But when I finally decided to do it in 3 languages, I had already done 12 chapters or 12 lessons in Bahasa Melayu. So I decided that I stop for a while Bahasa Melayu and start from lesson 1 English, lesson 1 Chinese, lesson 2 Chinese, lesson 2 English, and chasing Bahasa Melayu. So right now we are already at lesson 5. So I will be uploading lesson 6 to lesson 11, lesson 12 in fact, lesson 6 to 12 in in English and in Bahasa and in the Chinese language. So once I have done that, starting chapter 13 or lesson 13, I can do 3, English, Bahasa Melayu, and Chinese. For now is English and Bahasa and Chinese. Bahasa Melayu stop first. Alright? So if you can see over here, lesson 12, lesson 5, part 1, exercise 1. Changing the singular nouns to the plural. So singular means 1, plural means 2 or more than 2, that means many, or I would say more than 1. So for example, hill, many hills. Normally, when you have two L, then you add S, just like this one. Just like doll, you have two L, so you just add S, dolls. Normally, not all the time. So I would say basically it's like this, okay? Dish, dishes. So usually, when you have SH or CH, you put ES. So the pronunciation becomes two syllable. So dish, one syllable. When you put ES, your pronunciation becomes dishes. Brush, brushes. So you put ES. So when you pronounce, it becomes two syllables. Match, matches. See? Match is one syllable. But when you change it to the plural, you put ES. So the pronunciation becomes matches. Shoe, shoes. Now usually, when you have E, you just put S. Another example would be horse. When you ride a horse, an animal, just put S, horses. Two syllables. The house that we live in, houses. So it ends with E, so you put S. Farm, farms. Class, classes. So when you have double S, it's the same. You put ES. Negro, negroes. So usually, when you have O, you put ES. CH, SH, SH, you put ES also. Negro, negroes. Church, churches. So O, you put ES. CH, you put ES. Tax, taxes, same. X, you put ES like here. Like here, you can see ES here. Box or fox, you put ES. Glass, glasses, double E, you put ES. Echo, echoes. The pronunciation is echo, not echo, no, echo. And because of the O here, you put ES. Most of the time it's like this. Most of the time, not all. Exercise 2. Tima has a watch. The exercise is like this. Change to the plural. The underlined words change to the plural using the word in bracket to replace a or an. So Tima has a watch. Tima has 3 watches. H, you put ES. CH, you put ES. I would say yes, CH or SH. You add ES, it becomes the plural. Mother peels a potato, or you put ES, potatoes. So mother peels 4 potatoes. Most of the time, not all the time. When you have O, you put ES, not all the time. Hamid carries a box. Remember when I mentioned X, you put ES, like this one. Tax, taxes. Hamid carries a box. Hamid carries 2 boxes. Mei Ling has a piano. Mei Ling has 2 pianos. Can you see? So you have to remember. Piano ends with O, but you cannot put ES. You put S only. The hunter caught a tiger. The hunter caught 3 tigers. R, you put S. Most of the time it's like this. The shopkeeper sold a radio. The shopkeeper sold 2 radios. So remember, radio and piano put S. Cannot put ES. The rest usually you put S. A hero saved the villagers. Again O, but you put ES. 2 heroes saved the villagers. Ida plays with a doll. Just now I mentioned double L, like this one. Double L, hill. Doll, just put S. So Ida plays with 2 dolls. Put an S there. Now, maybe you might want to ask me, how do we know? Put S or put ES, or don't put ES, just put S. Or, you know, how do we know? Well, you don't know. Because this is not mathematics, formula based, no. All these words you have to remember. It is already fixed in grammar. We cannot ask why. Just like you are driving. Okay? Why must you stop when the traffic light is red? Do you ask? Why must I stop? Why can't I go? So for this one, singular and plural nouns, and the lesson before this, collective nouns, is all fixed. All are fixed. You have to study them and remember them. So one good way of remembering is practicing and practicing and practicing. Drilling, drilling and drilling. Of course, some people choose to memorize, which is fine with me. Everyone has his or her own method of studying. So you can memorize if you want, or you can just remember by more practice. That's all I can tell you. Okay? So there's no question of asking, how do I know that I must put S or put ED? Well, for me, this one, I have done it so many times, so I remember. So in the same way, either you do many times and remember, or you memorize, whichever way you want. Okay? Practice, keep practicing, keep drilling. So when you see the word, you know, this one I put S, this one I put ES. Because it's all fixed in grammar. If you want to know, now with technology, just go to the internet and, just type singular and plural nouns. You can see a whole list of words. Then they tell you for this one, you put this you put this. This one must change to the plural by putting S, by putting ES. Alright? Okay, so the lesson has ended. I hope you enjoy what I have taught and learned something about singular and plural nouns. For here, if you are interested to buy these two books, I still have stock. You can WhatsApp to me and order if you want. If you want to learn speaking and know the difference between speaking and writing, you can go to my TikTok. And if you want to join my English course for the year 2023, I have 5 students registered now for the new class. If you want to join, please WhatsApp to me. Okay, you just have to WhatsApp and say you want to join my course or buy my books. Okay, now please give me a like, share and subscribe. Okay, thank you for watching.